Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time zone you're in or what time you're watching this video. I know, it's been a while. I apologize. Things have been super hectic and swamped. Marks were due in school, and so I didn't really have much time to make a video this week, especially the lyrical analysis type. So today I got time, a little bit of time, to sit down and do a pure reaction video. I know, it's going to be a little bit different from what we've usually done. Usually it's a lyrical analysis, but it's on a song that we've seen, Blind Eyed, the last video that was posted. That was the lyrical analysis for that video. So if you want to check that out, feel free to head out to go watch that video. I'll try to put a link somewhere. I don't know, maybe here, somewhere around there. You'll see it. And then if not, if you just want to watch the reaction to this, just continue watching, let it play out. And away we go. Love you all. Let's jump into it. Oh, nice.
This lighter don't
We got the physical lighter this time. Nice.
no flame to spark my goal.
Someone moving behind him?
My Nike's less than dirt. Oh, I've ended up treading on my own soul.
Oh, everything fades out and then oh, that was cool. Oh, I really like that fade out. But also he's sitting outside just kind of on his own, and his lighter doesn't work, and so he's just kind of feels like he's lost. I like that a lot.
I've ended up treading on my own soul. My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes wide and I strive to stop my demons gripping, ripping from the inside. This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed and I'm tired.
Oh, so there were people behind. Is this a house party? Oh, and he's outside? Oh, because that's kind of cool. He doesn't feel like he wants to be at the party, so he's sitting outside, and that's kind of why he's reflecting on his thoughts now while he was sitting on the stairs. That's cool. Also, is this about to be a one-shot? Because we opened the door and we're moving through. I love tracking shots, so I'm excited about that. Oh, there's a fight happening. People are definitely inebriated. I thought this would be Red just passed out. Ah.
These drugs don't work. The pain, it takes control.
I love, like, there was a in the live version, Sam was doing that da 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 da, and now we're hearing it in the background, like this echo in the back. That's kind of cool. But on top of that, right now we're seeing Ren kind of surrounded by people, but clearly he's disconnected from them all. So even though he's sitting with a bunch of people, he still feels alone. And we all know that feeling where you're kind of in a space where you're supposed to be kind of enjoying it. It feels like you're supposed to be having fun. You're supposed to be kind of enjoying everyone's company, but your mind is so kind of chaotic, or just in itself, like you're kind of in your own head, and so you're just out of it. You're basically as alone as Sam was on the staircase, which is really cool. Wow.
A blood-stained shirt.
And look, everyone's interacting, and they can't even tell.
I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil.
Ooh, this production.
To get these spoken words right, and I try to keep my stutter light.
I love that part of the song so much. That's probably my favorite part of the song. That to try. Oh, that's so cool. When I've listened to the live version so many times, and every time that part comes around, I'm joining in with them. It's so good. This whole song is awesome.
These spoken words right, and I try to keep my stutter light. And this life can be ish right, cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick right. And I think maybe I'd be better off alone.
Oh, is that Sam? I didn't realize it was Sam. If it is.
In essence, I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone.
I like how right before he hits you with the hard kind of internal thought of these bad thoughts were gone. There's like a fallout of the music, and then just it hits with everything rising at once. Like, that's such a cool choice. Watch this.
I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone.
Oh, that's so cool. And we're still tracking. We're still moving with one shot. I love that. Oh, those guys got into it now. They were already fighting before. Oh, thrown up. Yeah. It's one of those parties. So something that's also kind of cool is we're moving through a house, right? And you guys know how we've talked about like how the rooms seem to be almost like spaces in his mind, but also maybe this is now his head, like all of his thoughts are so jumbled, and the people are actually representative of how chaotic his thoughts are, and how they're all focused on these things that are maybe not best for them, and how they're kind of now he's in this space where everything feels like it's all a mess. And even internally inside his own mind, he's trying to block it all out. And that's why downstairs he was isolated, trying not to acknowledge all of it. Same thing with Sam. He had stepped out of the house, right? That's kind of a cool parallel. That's really cool. Ooh, that bass. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Sometimes I bleed, sometimes I crawl, sometimes I slip, sometimes I fall. Sometimes my back's up against the wall so hard that the whole building could fall. Sometimes I bruise, sometimes I break, sometimes I'm true, sometimes I'm fake. Sometimes I'm over for a moment when the forward to start opening and swallow me for goodness sake. And I think I'm gonna break, the ache in this bait. I'm awake in a world full of pain, to a man no cape. And I'm pressing the brakes, but the brakes they break. And I'm driving my universe into a lake. And the wait of the world, don't wait. We make mistakes when it's all at stake. We cook our cake, we eat our cake. Sometimes no time for double takes, but that's just the way life goes sometimes.
Look at that. He's already, you can see like now we're in this space where he's alone. He's actually alone. Maybe he put himself there. Maybe that's still, we've entered kind of internally how he was thinking. Maybe this is the top of his mind, right? Because we went up the staircase and now we're upstairs, and this is where he's trying to put, like, kind of keep himself away from all those chaotic thoughts that are downstairs, and he's trying to avoid that. And that's kind of, he's not even avoid that, maybe get past that, get above that. And that's why we've now gone upstairs, but upstairs he feels like he's still alone, right? And he's even diving into the bottle up here now, and so maybe it's starting to even creep up to the point where everywhere is going to be this kind of discordant, kind of disconnected, chaotic, not kind of best for himself space. And that's a really cool touch to this. Really, really cool with the lighting too, because the lighting is just on him, but even then he's kind of shadowy. Everything else is dark. It feels kind of like you're blind-eyed. You can't see around you. And that this is the only space where you can see. And it's like the flashlight that Sam was talking about at the start, right? It's one flashlight, except it's a spotlight. But even that spotlight is casting these shadows, right? That make everything else feel almost like ominous. That's a super cool touch.
I wanna end up in the gutter, be a rapper, my trouble face down in the puddle where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give him the backbone, the track and the tack and stacking up beats like I did with this one. I'm packing and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away.
Ooh, the audio. Oh man, listen to the when he says wait. It keeps going up. That's such a cool addition. I love that. Here, we'll take it back a little further so you can hear it.
I'm coming to give him the backbone, the track and the tack and stacking up beats like I did with this one. I'm packing and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away.
That's so cool. It's almost like it's going away, right? It's getting further and further away because it's becoming just an echo in the background. I love this production. And think about that, they had to think about how they wanted to actually coordinate that into a live version, right? I wonder, I'm assuming the live version actually came first, and then this came after. So either they had to think about how they're going to turn that part with Sam's voice into this audio that we're hearing, like this like synth wave type audio, or they figured out the production style of it and then figured out how Sam was going to sing it, which both are super cool and super difficult, but also represent just how creative these guys are to take that sound and figure out a way to make it unique in both versions, but also just make it so addictive. Because like, I love the sound of that when Sam does it or when it's in this studio version. You guys are right, this studio version is awesome. I'm just gonna listen to these all over and over again. Anything that these guys do is fantastic. I can't wait to check out some of the other songs you guys have mentioned from Sam too, because like his voice in this, we didn't get to see it showcased as much here, but you could still hear how consistent and how strong it is. And Ren obviously always just killing it. That was fantastic. But we're on to the one I was super excited to see. And not to say that I was excited for this, but I heard about the car park one from nearly everybody. And so I can only imagine how awesome this car park one is going to be. So, without further ado, Carpark Attendant. And let's see what happens with that one. Ooh, okay. First of all, I really like Sam's sweatshirt. It's a really nice color. But also, I like that they're just like in a random car park. They probably just live around and we're like, why don't we shoot a video here? That's super cool. And it looks so casual, but they're gonna kill it. And then it's so funny, the contrast to that. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
Rolling.
Keep going.
Ooh, the acoustics are gonna be really nice in here. It's almost like the chalk outlines live version. Ooh, he switched up the guitar.
It's like I don't work, no. No flame to start my goal.
His guitar just oh, it sounds so nice.
My Nike's laced in dirt. Oh. I feel like I'm treading on my own soul.
It's almost got like a Spanish vibe to it right now.
Yeah. My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes
Ooh,
wide,
he sounds so
eyes
good
wide.
here.
Stop my demons gripping, ripping from the inside. This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed and I'm tired.
I love like the look of like just relief and falling into the music of Ren's face here. But on top of that, Sam's voice in this kind of space, the acoustics, the way it's kind of just echoing, it sounds so nice. It sounds like angelic. Like I was saying earlier, this guy's got the voice of an angel. It's so nice. But overall, I really like also how like Sam's got like every now and then he'll throw in a move that's related to what he's talking about. I do that all the time. If I'm like dancing, I know one word is gonna come up, and so I do something related to that word, and then I'll move on to the next one. I love that. Ooh, shivers. Is this it?
These drugs don't work.
I love that. I think Sam was thinking of stopping, and Ren's like, nah, we're going right through this. We're powering right through. As there's this guy showing up, probably to tell them to stop because they're in a car park. You can't really do that there. And Sam, you can tell he wasn't expecting it. He's laughing because he's like, oh, Ren, okay, I guess we're doing this. And he's just getting right into it. Watch that. That's so cool. Look, see, Ren realized, Sam realized, and he's like, he kind of stops, and Ren's like,
Drugs don't work. The pain, it takes control.
is he gonna follow him all the way out? Oh, Ren, listen to that.
And I feel I got a blood-stained shirt.
Ooh. The guy's right behind.
And I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil.
I try to talk, but I can't seem to get my spoken words right. And I try to keep my satellite. And this life can be quite shit, right? Cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick, right?
Yo, this is so dope. It's so cool because one, Like the car park attendant, normally that would make people stop, but it made these two go like from 0 to 100. They were really into it at the start, and now they're like, this is different. It's got a different energy to it, and they're just like cutting into this song just as hard as they can, and that's super cool. But also the uniqueness of this happening, like he showed up, and what was supposed to be a completely normal performance, normal for what these two can do, is everything is amazing, but you know what I mean by normal, it turned into this unique event. And then on top of that, as he kind of had, like, as they're leaving, the way the acoustics are changing actually adds so much like personality to just the way the song is being sung too. Like when they were in that hall a second ago, and the way that their sound was coming out was so nice. And that's actually, we never would have seen that if this car park attendant had not been there. And that in and of itself is a treat. Oh my god, that's so cool. But watch just how much, like, now it's like they're both just killing the track. They know, like, this is special. We're going all in. Oh man.
I tried to talk, but I can't seem to get my spoken words right.
Sam smiled.
Trying to keep my satellite. Life can be quite shit, right? Cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick, right?
Yo, honestly, Sam is like, you know when you're having just a really good time, like just having a blast, and like just hanging out with people that you're really just enjoying the time with, and then you know something special is happening, like it's a brilliant moment in your life, you can remember it forever. That's the kind of smile Sam has on, and I love it so much. That's so cool.
So I read the red that goes from my phone.
I learned so many lessons from depression.
In essence, I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone. You know?
Red, what are you? He's just playing and walking. He's literally a bard. Come on. Level 21 and everything. Sam, how do you do that?
I snapped the string.
Oh, he snapped his string too? Come on. Sam's expression. I love that. That should be a screensaver, honestly. Just like, can I pause it there? Let's pause it. No, come on. Look at that's what I'm saying, like he knows, he's just enjoying this moment. It's one of those moments that he's gonna remember for the rest of his life, and I love that so much. The fact that Red broke a guitar string too is nuts. It's like everything that could kind of go wrong is kind of going wrong, but they're using that to fuel such a beautiful, wonderful, amazing, transcendental performance. Like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Fuck it.
Yeah, just go with it.
Sometimes I get these times when it's like time works against me. In my mind, I kind of mind, yeah, that my mind can torture me. So I rhyme, and I rhyme, it's like my rhymes, they set me free. I shine so bright, I shine these times, these rhymes come out of me.
He almost broke Red with that too. I was not expecting that. In like one of the most personal parts of the song. Skirt. That's so funny. I like how, I think that's like one of the most watched parts too.
Times when it's like time works against me. In my mind, I kind of mind, yeah, that my mind can torture me. So I rhyme, cause when I rhyme, it's like my rhymes, they set me free. I shine so bright, I shine these times, these rhymes come out of me. Times I breathe, times I fall, times I slip, times I crawl. Times my back is up against the wall, so hard that the whole building could fall. Times I breathe, times I break, times I'm true, times I'm fake. Times I'm when the floor is not up, niggas wanna be for goodness sake. And nothing when the break is the ache and it's bait, I'm awake in the world for the basic, my man, okay. Best in the break, when the breaks they break, and I jump in my universe, it's never getting away. Wait, but the world don't wait, we make mistakes when it's all a state. We cook our cake, we eat our cake, sometimes on time for double takes.
That's just the way life goes sometimes.
The public got being back up my trouble face down in the puddle where the sun don't shine. So I'm coming in the back, wanna track and attacking, attacking at the beast like I did with this one. I'm packing and then I'm praying.
Oh Lord, take this pain away. We ruined that guitar.
Scared. Oh my god, that was amazing. Also, low key, I kind of want to see a Sam interpretive dance version of this song. I feel like it'd be awesome. I feel like he loves doing that, like just moving with the music. And I'm sure Ren would probably like it too, but just Sam seems so into that. That was great. And this whole thing, what a crazy, coincidental, amazing, beautiful moment for both of them, and like obviously for the friends too, and like just everything that was so awesome. Truly just like this thing that they'll reflect on later in life, like that was probably some of the best time I've ever spent on this planet. Like that is so much fun, and it turned it into such a unique performance. I love how they said featuring angry car park attendant, because you know what, they're right. If he wasn't a feature on this, it wouldn't have turned out the same way. It would have been super cool, it would have still been awesome, but it wouldn't have been this special, unique version of the song. And it really, truly was a very special, unique version of the song. I love this, and the fact that like the string broke too, like they just roll with all the punches, they keep it going. That's true performance right there. You know what I mean? Like they are truly dedicated to their craft, fantastic at it, and the way that their voices blended in, especially with the acoustics of like the car park itself as they were moving through the area, but then also just how they overlaid on top of each other, that was great all around. Amazing. I actually don't know which version is my favorite. I really like the sound of the studio version and the live version, where they're performing. I don't remember for what channel, but performing there. But this one just has, it's so unique that it like levels up to like beyond entertainment, beyond performance. It's just in its own kind of league, which is super cool. Thank you to everyone that recommended this, because my god, did I enjoy that. That was such a great journey. Oh man. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't a lyrical analysis, it was just a reaction, but I hope you enjoyed kind of watching this with us all, with me. This was a great journey. Oh man, I gotta listen to this and watch this like 50,000 more times, guys. It's a problem. It's a mild Ren addiction. I'm sure we're all familiar, but he's just so good, and Sam with the voice, just, oh, this whole thing was fantastic. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to catch up on all the comments still, but I love having conversations with you guys. It's truly one of the best things I've ever experienced. Just the chance to kind of get to know each and every one of you, and just love the music, love life, enjoy each other's presence. That's what it's all about. That's what this was all about, and that's what life's all about. And so I hope that your week is better than your day, your month is better than your week, and your year is better than your month. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.